regulations is not enough. We need to work fundamentally, to reform systems. And I think Professor Tai Ming Chun will give us some idea of the way systems work in other countries. So we can look at international best practices in this regard. Now, very clearly, our systems have not yet reached the stage in which they have created synergies and the right connections between idea and the market. So there's a lot of work to be done, and this seminar is a good beginning. It has also been very useful in the morning to identify
to the great minds of India. Thank you very much for inviting me here. I will plainly focus my presentation on the topic given to me, that is how to create and develop the products and ensure their successful adaptation. And number two is how the technology can be taken from the research houses to the production floor, and after that can be made available for commercial use. For this, to make my point clear, I will share 4 of my brief experiences. I started this company CBS almost 10 years back. I started manufacturing a product called centrifuge. It had in this market in India. It took me 3 years to know that railways were using centrifuges at a very large scale in their locomotives. When I came to know, I approached railways, got their support, developed the centrifuge. I approached IIT Delhi. The IIT people are not here. Got the support from them. The centrifuge was developed. In 6 months' time, it was given to railways. Railways were very, very happy. Consequently, the import price, which was 1,50,000 rupees, dropped to 40,000 rupees in 3 years' time. And the supplier who was earlier supplying centrifuges to railways also tried to imitate, develop a product, sell it in the name of the foreign brand. He was caught by railways and blacklisted. That is my experience number 1 of import substitution. I come to case 2. Almost 5 years back, I was traveling. Accidentally, I happened to travel with a CBRD scientist. I still remember his name, Dr. Hanumanna. We started talking. He asked me, "What do you do?" I told him I manufacture centrifugal oil cleaners. He appeared astonished, as if I had told him that I manufacture rockets. He said, "Centrifugal oil cleaners? Why don't you contact Indian Factory Abadi and the Ministry of Defense? They are in need of this product very desperately." I said, "I don't know what is this Indian Factory Abadi." Having been in this engineering field, I really tell you, I said, "I do not know." They said, "Okay." He gave me some contact numbers. I came back to Delhi, spoke to the general manager in Indian Factory Abadi, and I told him that I manufacture centrifugal oil cleaners, centrifuges. The second day, believe me, second day, he along with his team was there in my factory at Greater Noida. We discussed, debated. He gave me 2 centrifuges. He said, "We have been importing these centrifuges. It's a very long time. It's a tough task." In a period of 1 year, we developed both the centrifuges, created those centrifuges, and they were successfully adopted. Till today, they are using my centrifuges. The imports have simply vanished. This is my case 2. Now I come to the case 3. The witness for that case 3, Dr. Commodore Rana, is here. I salute him. I am very thankful to him. Recently, I was given a filter which is in use by Indian Navy. They gave me a filter some 3 months back. They wanted to develop it because they are not getting it. It is being imported from UK. I developed the filter. It took me only 30 days to develop that filter now. My time is reducing. Earlier it was some 1 year, then 6 months. Now it came to 2 months. Dr. Rana, his team, and the CVRT scientists, they visited my factory to evaluate the filter performance and assess our capabilities. He was very, very happy. He encouraged us. Commodore Dr. Rana, who's there, and Joint Secretary was also taking his name, Mr. Ganesh Kumar. He encouraged us, motivated us, and he said, "Sanjay, there are a whole lot of filters which are being imported by Indian Navy. Why don't you develop them?" I said, "I will do it, sir. What I have to do it?" He said, "I will help you. You visit Visakhapatnam, you visit Andaman, you visit Cochin, you visit many establishments, try to collect all the information about the filters, you can develop them." I said, "I will do it, sir. How to make the beginning?" He said, okay, I will help you, I'll organize your visit. And truly, he organized many permissions, and my first visit was only 1 month back to Cochin Naval Shipyard, Naval Base. I was taken to Naval Headquarters, made a presentation, then a car came, I was taken to the naval fighter ships, I was taken to the engine room. This was first time. I was so afraid whether I would be able to come out of the ship engine room or not. Anyway, it took me 3 people, some 50,000 rupees, 3 days to know that Navy needs these 6 filters. Let me tell you, they were so easy to manufacture. I'm just waiting for some performance specs. We can manufacture them in a month's time. Why I am sharing this all this here is I hope you all would have understood. What I request as a SME representative here is only the information. I don't understand this concept of classification and declassification, and everything is hidden in the name of the security. Any person will write a comment in the name of the security. I feel that the information needs to be hidden, and definitely, gentlemen, we being the entrepreneurs or the organizations cannot take the support of RTI to know what you require. You do not know what I am capable of, and I do not know what is your requirement. Therefore, I simply request, I have a simple 4-point suggestion. I request, before that permit me saying a very simple Hindi saying, Bagal mein chora, shahar mein dindora. I have started my presentation with Swami Vivekananda ji. You have every power in you. You can do anything and everything possible, believe in that. And I again say, before that, entrepreneurial spirit of India will create history, believe on that. I, as a SME representative, say this, you will get what you desire. Let us at least have the feeling, let us know what is your requirement. Therefore, I request very simple, I do not need land, I do not need financial support, I do not need to visit your ships, your very high secret places. I request every department, company, institution should have a separate segment on their website, and they should display the information that are under import or they require it. The second thing is, every factory, every production house or every establishment should have an import display room where the products that the country requires or your department required, information about those products should be displayed. My number 3 request is, every production house or the establishment should have an import information officer which should have entire information about the product you require. Look, gentlemen, I am not talking of here of ships and aeroplanes. I do not have the capacity or the capability to speak of them. I am a SME representative. I know I am talking of spare parts and small products. They can be developed. There is crores and crores of import taking place for these spare parts, filters, small items that can immediately be stopped. I know I cannot get everywhere excellent officers like Dr. Rana who will support and encourage the SMEs and who will take these kind of initiative. My 4th request is, there should be regular international and regional level exhibitions only focusing on products, services under import. Believe me, you will get it. I have already covered point A. The point B is, there was also that I should focus how the products that have been well researched can be taken to production shop floors and from there made available for large scale use. Here, I will tell you another experience of mine, that is 4. I am a DRDO TOT holder. I have the technology for manufacturing bio toilets. Most of you, somebody was talking here in the morning about the mosquito repellent. Perhaps he will not like to listen to the word of bio-toilet, but our country needs it. DRDO developed this technology after 17 years of research of bio-toilet. It degrades the human sludge in a very eco-friendly manner. 3 years back, I came to know that DRDO has this technology of bio-toilet. Indian Army was already using it on a very limited scale. I approached DRDO, they visited my factory and agreed to transfer the technology to me. Today, after 3 years, believe me, the entire Indian Railway is going to be on bio-toilet. Every Indian Railway coach will have a bio-toilet because of DRDO. Entire Lakshadweep island has gone on bio-toilet, and there are 45 TOT holders of DRDO for manufacturing this technology because there is such a massive requirement of bio-toilet. Market of 5,000 crore has already been estimated, and the government tenders worth rupees 200 crore have already been floated for requiring bio-toilets. Here also I come to my same request, that is the information. I know when I was interacting with IIT some 5 years back for taking the R&D support for developing my centrifuges, I was very regularly in touch with FIT professors at IIT Delhi. Somebody told me IIT has got something around 110 patents. What is the use of those patents which are there in the files of the government and the drawers of the officers? They need to be made available. They need to be discussed. And these are the 4 very simple strategies. I don't seek any support. I need only the support of information, information, information. Do not use the pseudo word or something, I do not know what to say, the secrecy classification. That is my presentation. Thank you very much.